Well, welcome back. Intermittent Nonsense, Canadian XYZ at the helm once more. Apologies in advance if the stream's kind of crap tonight. Internet seems to be doing weird things, but that's okay. Okay, so what are we drinking here? Limited Series Blueberry Wheat Ale from the District Brewing Company, Regina, Saskatchewan. It does not taste particularly blueberry-ish. Oh. I feel you there, kid. Stretchy stretch. Yeah, not particularly blueberry-ish. I got to admit, though I'm a little bit spoiled on blueberry beer because the first one I ever tried was, so there's a restaurant chain here and I'm not sure if it's solely Albertan or if it's it's Canadian, Western Canadian. I think it's Albertan. It's called Brewster's. And they have a wheat ale, a very yeasty wheat ale, which is also a blueberry ale. Here's the catch with that. So we have my dad's mother for years would make us pancakes. So grandma would make us, we call them even now grandma pancakes. She passed on when I was like 12, 13, but grandma pancakes, they were legendary. And the thing about grandma pancakes was it was an overnight recipe. So it was, a yeasty batter. She would leave it rise overnight. And then...
Revelio.
Wait, is that a lock? Then in the morning, we'd have delicious pancakes, and they were very yeasty flavored pancake, and often she would put blueberries in them. So anyways, I'm sitting at Brewster's. This is years later. I'm sitting at Brewster's with my buddies. And Brewster's has all kinds of, Alberta's kind of funny. A bunch of places here in Alberta that were doing the craft beer thing before craft beer really took off. Alley Cat Brewing was one of them. Brewster's restaurant chain was another. So we're sitting around and, you go to Brewster's and you can get a raft of 5 beers. A rack of 5-ounce glasses of beer. To just as samplers, basically. So I throw the blueberry ale on there for a whim. And they're fun. When you order the blueberry ale, there's blueberries floating in it. They garnish it with that. But the first sip I took, it was I just froze. Glass half up to my lips. And all the guys that I was with were like, what's up? And I'm just I'm 12 again. This is being in my grandma's kitchen eating pancakes for breakfast because it was yeasty beer, that forward blueberry flavor. Still the best blueberry ale ever. This one doesn't even come close. Which is not to say that it's a bad ale. I actually really like the flavor. But it's just not hitting quite the same way. It's nice.
Aero has saved me more broken glasses.
Where's this guy? Mr. Pemberton, where are you?
Those statues took time and effort.
Yeah, I don't care. Maybe I do. Let's talk.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
Yes, what about them?
Who are you? Why do you ask?
You messaged me.
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So
Right.
you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago.
Go on.
You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself.
Go on.
Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too
It's
much.
literally
Even if I
like
do take
a
satisfaction in that
kilometer
his
from the
life's
school,
destiny
and
was
it's
to be
the
a lowly
only village.
caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
Yes, well,
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
well, I guess we'll go talk to Mr. Moon. Cat. Anyways, just before the... Thanks for watching the stream, by the way. Just before you joined, I was talking about beer, drinking a blueberry ale, and reminiscing about stuff. Check it out on YouTube when it comes out, whenever I get around to posting that. But for the time being, let's get out of Hogsmeade. Like, seriously, why would you not see Mr. Moon here? It's the only village, and the castle is 600 meters away. Baffling that you should if I could justify the expense of getting a PS5, what must this game look like? But I digress. Oh, well, that's interesting. Whoa, pull up. Indeed. What was that spell that they cast to make the statues come down? Bet you can't learn that one in this game. And yeah, apologies if the stream quality's crap tonight. Something about my internet. I don't know. It's weird. Rogers, so there's three now, I guess, major telcos, major internet providers in Canada. There's, I guess, three really, because Bell only does 5G modems, so it doesn't really count. So there's TELUS, which I don't ever want to be their client again, and then there's Rogers, who I'm ambivalent about, and there was Shaw, and Rogers just bought out a large portion of Shaw's business, which, fine. But ever since the transition to Rogers, things have been a little weird on the internet front. I should probably talk to someone about that.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
Cheers.
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Yes, exactly.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm going to go and pay a visit to my old friend.
I feel this has worsened the problem. But guess that's one less in the quest log. Oh, boy. So, what else do we got? Ooh, we are not doing that one yet. Yeah, that's not happening right now. Oh, and you get wand handles and gold. Great. Well, you know what? Sometimes you just need a little... Actually, we haven't had a really action-oriented episode in a while, so let's do that. .2 clicks. Meh. Wait, up? Okay. Where are you taking me? Oh, probably over yeah, through a bridge and out another door of the castle. That makes sense. Oof, bright. Shut up, Peeves. I know he's important in the books. I just don't care. Oh. Wait. I don't need to follow that. Oh, yeah, that actually probably doesn't actually take me outside. School grounds. I want to get onto the school grounds. Which you would think is this way, but whatever. There we go. Out to the grounds. This is the first loading screen I've stared at all game. Or all session. Okay, oh, on your broom. Let's do this. Oh, sink through the floor. How very Unreal Engine. Alright, where's Natty? There we go. 1,200 kilometers. Dead ahead. It really is quite a wonderfully realized world. Guess we'll take a little detour around Hogsmeade, because can't go in. Let's follow the train track for a bit, hey? Birds. Maybe the train goes right by the castle. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, Natty, what kind of trouble are you going to get me into? No, here's where we part ways. Oh, wait a minute. Let's just...
Revelio.
Something around here. Cat. Huh. Well, there's a lock there. Ooh, and loot. Oh, I guess I could allow myself to be distracted for a few minutes. Yeah.
Revelio.
Oof, bright. Some cash.
Revelio.
Very bright. Cat. What's in here? A chest, you say? Somewhere here there's a page. Where? For what? Cat. You following me? Seriously, like, we're all seeing this, right?
Revelio.
Is it just out the other side? Is it over here? Aha!
Revelio.
Yeah, that does appear to be inside. Or it's behind these hay bales? No. It's ridiculous. It's like it's underneath. Well, can the hay bales be destroyed? Well, I'm not going to get too terribly arsed about... no. But carry on. Third time's the charm, I guess. Not even sure who's there. Okay, Natty, what kind of a mess are you getting me into here? Ooh, flu flames. Oh, don't mind me, I was just taking a nap.
Psst, over here. Quietly.
Literally, I'm standing right in front of you.
I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good.
Wait.
That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
So why isn't he here? I mean, being an Auror and all.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped.
Fair.
It's a long story. One I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it.
Okay,
First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try and keep it as quiet as possible. Harlow is here, after all.
Well, fortunately, I know a thing or two about that.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was like... Okay. Right. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Of course.
Well, that didn't work. Perhaps, I wonder what that does.
Right.
That did it. Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Well, we'll just get that out of the way.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa.
Figure yourself out. Ah, well, we've got that there.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
No, no, no. Come here.
Leviosa.
Up you go. Cool.
Revelio.
Okay. Ooh, gloves.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Accio.
Well, I meant to do Depulso, but I forgot which spell set I had equipped, so we're going to go with... Why can't I cast spells?
Revelio.
Well, that's fascinating, but I guess we're going around.
Dead end. Must be another way in. Lumos. Places. Leviosa.
Maybe that'll work.
Lumos. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Accio.
There you go.
Revelio.
Ooh, thing. Moon mines. It's hard to find good help. Okay, well, wait a tick.
Accio.
Well, okay, wait a minute.
Confringo. Leviosa.
Well, that doesn't do anything. Okay, so what's the trick to this one then? Well, now I'm thoroughly confused. Push the gate open. What does that mean?
Nothing.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll figure this out. I just the problem is
Here, Wingardium Leviosa.
I have a
Leviosa.
ah. Of course.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, box. Okay. Okay, let's think about this for a minute. We got a box. We got a thing. And
Revelio.
Can I not Alohomora this thing? Oh, well, that's weird.
Revelio.
Oh, what the heck is that? Well, hang on. Aha!
Well done. I will be right back.
Well, there
I
you
knew
go.
you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
What? Still want my stealth spell back.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be
Great.
careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
That sounds bad. Oh, it's the thing.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
We've met.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Natty is nothing if not...
Lost it. There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Like right there. Where I'm looking at.
Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
That's not gonna happen.
Revelio.
Can't go that way. That's a box. Might be able to use that for something, but I don't know. Aha. So that's climbable, but then need to somehow get thing. Ha. That works. No.
Leviosa. Accio. Accio.
This way.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Right.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I want this business explained and have a job at a bank.
Lumos.
No.
Lucas Totalis.
Nice.
Revelio.
Chest over here. Okay, cool. Oh, and just stuff laying around. Don't mind if I do. Then we'll head up this way.
Lucas Totalis.
Ha! Potato!
What have you done? You'll have to fight it.
That's the best you can do.
Steve could deal a bigger blow.
Potato.
Avoiding them.
Oh, I think I blew him off the edge. Sorry about that.
Revelio. Hello, Amora.
Honestly, this is mostly by hearing. Because you, like, hear it. You don't necessarily see it move, but you hear it. Yeah, okay.
Revelio.
What's this, you say? Don't mind me. Ooh, a leather long coat. Well, that's not... Oh, there's a Merlin trial here? Okay. I mean, I guess. That would make sense. No? Okay. Okay, well, somewhere in here maybe there's got to be a way up. Nope. How about over here? Did I miss a ladder or something? I don't think so. Yeah, we need to go up. Well, it's hilarious that I can reach that chest from here. Plaid vest uniform. Very nice, very nice. Okay, door there. How does one get up there?
Accio.
No? Okay. Well, okay, back through here. Oh, duh. That's climbable.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Oh, come on. We both know she is.
Alohomora.
There we go. Click. Don't mind if I do. Nothing else here? Okay, let's move on. Through this bit. Ah, there's a ladder there. Well, just before we do that, let's go up here.
You're going home in a wooden box! Get up!
Place it.
Pull!
Well, that worked rather well. Wasn't actually expecting that. I turned that guy into a chicken. That's hilarious.
Alohomora.
Dang it, come on. There we go. In we go.
Revelio.
Couple of different ways to get to the roof, maybe.
Revelio. Repulso. Revelio.
Not much else for it here. Back across.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There's other hippogriffs.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello.
Hurry.
You missed, dude.
Whoa! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Well, this is fun. I did not actually expect that I would be flying a hippogriff tonight, but here we are. But where are we going?
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
I mean, we're only flying hippogriffs.
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
There you go.
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
They were only casting about a cadaver at us.
no
Really,
need to
what could have
worry.
gone wrong?
I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter
That
say?
Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Cheers, hippogriffs. Well, now I can fly Highwing. What? What? Dang. Apparently I have other things I can do.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Well, you know. Well, let's head to the room of requirement. Almost out of time for tonight, but let's get the Flu Flames location first. Somewhere just up here? There, maybe? By that hut? Yeah, climb. There you go. That one, too. Is it inside the hut? It's weird. Okay, let's head back to the room. Just because... Well, we'll see what Deke has to say. And that'll be a good place to end it for the night. If I do say so myself. Yeah, just give me a sec. Oh, and this one. Yeah. Hey, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
What? What the heck is that?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts.
Carry on.
As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
More side quests. And apparently we can go up here. What's this business? Oh, that's where this thing is. Right? We've seen that on the loading. Yeah, the loading screens. Huh. That's this thing. Cool. Well. But what's here? Okay, this is where the other ones go, apparently. Have a snack, bird. Cool. Well, I'm going to call it for a night, so thanks for watching. This has been Intermittent Nonsense. I have been Canadian. Tune in again next time.